Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. So in this video I'm going to explain you the problem absolute difference divisible by k, and this is the problem of the day of Geeks for Geeks. So let's read the problem once. Given an array of integers of size n and an integer k, and we have to find all the pairs in the array whose absolute difference is exactly divisible by k. Means we are given an array and we have to find all those pairs whose absolute difference is divisible by this k. So let's understand better with an example. So guys, let's understand better with an example. Suppose you are given this array 3, 7 and 11 and the value of k is 4. Then we have to find the pairs of those elements whose absolute difference is exactly divisible by 4. So what we need to do, first we will find the remainders of these elements with 4. So when we divide 3 with 4, we get remainder 3. And when we divide 7 with 4, we get remainder 3. And when we divide 11 with 4, we get remainder 3. Then what we need to do, whenever we found any two remainders which are same, then this may be a pair. For example, this 3 and this 3 are same, so these numbers can make pair whose difference is divisible by 4, or for any general case whose difference is divisible by k. So we have to find these kind of pairs. So for example, this 3 can make pair with this 3 and this 3, and this 3 can make pair with this 3 and this 3, and this can make with these two. So we can do this by, we can find the answer by using a map. We will store the count of these these remainders, like we have count of 3 here 1, and we have count of 3 here 2, and we have count of 3 here 3. Now the answer will be what? This can make pair with these two, then the pair will be 2, and then this can make pair will be this one, the answer will be 1, and this case will be 2 plus 1 equals to 3. So we have exactly three pairs whose absolute difference will give us are divisible by 4. So now let's understand better with another example. Suppose the given array is 9, 4, 15 and 30, and the value of k is 5. So our first step is what? We need to find the remainder array. Means we need to find the remainder of every element with this 5. So what the remainder will come when we divide 9 with 5? The remainder will be 4. Here also remainder will be 4. In this case the remainder will be 0, and here the remainder will be 0. Then we have to make pair. So what we can do? We can make this pair. These both can make a pair. These both can make a pair. So there are two pairs. Here one pair is here available, and this makes one pair. So the total answer will be 2. So how we can find this answer? We can store the remainder. Suppose in any case the remainders are like this: 3, 3, 3, 3. So how many pairs we can make out of this? We can make actually 6 pair. What are those pairs? First with this, then this, then this. First 3 pairs are this, and then we can make this, and then the last one will be this. So we can make 6 pairs. So how we can count this? We can simply store it in a map. When first time 3 comes, the map of 3 will be 1. So the answer will be initially the answer will be 0, because it cannot make any pair with anyone. When second times it comes, the answer will be 2. This time our count will be equals to 1, because 2 makes up our pair 1. 2 makes a pair of 1, and then in third times when it comes, our count will be 3, and this time our pair will be what? 1 plus 2. 3 pairs we can make, and when it become 4, our answer will be 1 plus 2 plus 3. So simply we have to add the elements which are present in this map. So this way we can implement in code very easily. So let's move and see the code. Now let's see the code. After watching the intuition, it will be very easy to code this problem. We have to store the frequency of remainders. That's why I have created a map, an ordered map. And for answers, I have created a long count. Now we start reversing to the array, and for every element we find its remainder with k, and then we check how many elements are having the remainders k, and then we will add it to the count as I have explained in the intuition. Then we will simply return the count, and then I am showing you by submitting it. It will give you correct answer. So that's all for today's video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel if you like this content. Bye bye guys, see you in the next